Okay. Another part of What If Deku was from the Promised Neverland, and this is the part where they meet Bakugo, actually. Anyway, so at this time, Inko ran into Mitsuki, and Mitsuki had Bakugo along with her. And when they met up, what happened was, she just kind of got used to how they were all wearing the same outfit, by the way. Inko did. And what happened is, when they meet up this time, all the kids were there. All the ones that were in the group that left the orphanage. Don't know who all of them are, but I'm gonna stick with the main ones in my brain. Anyway, so, by the way, we're also another edit to the story. This one's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna say that Norman, he made it out of death. He escaped, whatever, doesn't matter. We're gonna say that what happened was he got adopted into the Bakugo family. So now he's Norman Bakugo. Also, even the family doesn't really know about the numbers or anything. Yeah, Norman just says that he just doesn't like showing his neck for personal reasons, and they haven't questioned him about it. Anyways, so what happens is they meet up, and Norman, the group's going to meet up with Inko, and this time Norman, Bakugo, and Mitsuki, all of them are really here, okay? Oh, also Inko. Yeah, so Inko and Mitsuki are talking, and when Ray, like Izuku and the others, when they all meet up, they aren't really paying attention to Norman, but they see Inko, and they just say, and Izuku just says, "Hi, Inko." Or Miss Inko, actually. "Hi, Miss Inko." And, yeah, they just call, actually, no, Miss Midoriya. "Hi, Miss Midoriya," is what Deku says. And, by the way, Bakugo, bullies Norman because he's quirkless. Anyway, so they weren't really paying attention to Mitsuki and the others. They just said hi to Inko. And what happened is Inko just says, "Oh, hello." Slightly early, I see. You guys don't need to insist on helping me cook. And we're going to say that, Gilda was insisting on helping her with cooking if she was going to have all of them. And, helping her around the house. They would, work around the house for her at that time. And Inko is just insisting that they don't need to. Okay? Anyways, so they, looked, and Izuku just said, "So, Miss Midoriya, who do you have with?" And the reason why I cut that off is because Izuku spotted Norman. And Norman spotted Izuku, Gilda, and the rest. And what happens is emotional time, okay? Norman cries, Izuku cries, Gilda cries. Everyone's really crying now. And I don't know if Norman should be crying, but whatever. We're going to say that Emma basically just says Norman's name, crying, and hugs him. And Norman just says, "Oh, hi, Emma." By the way, I forgot a lot of the Promised Neverland plot lines, so don't ask about it if I'm getting 30% of this wrong. I've only watched season 1. Maybe a bit less of season 1 than others. I just know the basic storyline. Anyway, so then what happened was, Miss Midoriya, Inko, just says, "Oh, you know each other." And Izuku over here gets to be a little tough guy and says, yeah. Norman and us are childhood friends. Always liked these outfits. Yeah. Well, it doesn't say the outfit thing. I said that because they're still wearing all the same outfits. Seriously. Why do they keep on wearing these outfits? Anyways, so... yeah, anyway, so... yeah, so it says childhood friends. And Inko just says, "Oh." Inko just, "Oh. Oh. By the way, like, Ray literally just, like, slaps Norman in the face upon seeing him. Followed by Mitsuki just saying, "Why did you do that?" And Norman just saying, "Yeah, it's okay. I deserved it." And, well, yeah. This is all followed by the suspicion levels. And Norman had told Mitsuki that he was from an orphanage and whatever. Not the entire story about the orphanage, just that he was from an orphanage. And that he had some other kids that he had left behind there. He never said. And he said that he left the orphanage. Followed by Mitsuki just saying to Norman, "So are these your friends from the orphanage?" And Inko hears orphanage and like to inquire about it. Followed by Norman, Ray, Emma, Izuku, Gilda, like the crew, look at each other like, "What should we do?" And Norman just saying, "Well, Mitsuki." By the way, Norman, even though he was like adopted by Mitsuki, you know, they've known each other for a while now, we're saying. Even though they've known each other for a while, like, Norman doesn't call anybody mother, okay? You know, because their last mother. Yeah. Anyways, so Mitsuki just says, "Yes, dear?" Followed by Norman saying, "I think it's time you should know the truth." And followed by Emma saying, "Are we gonna tell her about that? The whole truth, everything, every little nook and cranny of it?" And yeah, so Norman just says, "Yes, we are." And Izuku over here, she's like, "Do you think that's the best idea? What if they are part of it in any way?" Followed by Norman saying, "If they were, then, you know, we probably would have been taken in already. I mean, seriously." And, you know, Inko, Mitsuki, Baku, they're all like, "Taken in? What? Followed by Norman saying, "We should go inside, somewhere where not a lot of people can hear us." And, of course, they do that. And what happens is they go inside. Inko makes dinner. And then everybody from the Promised Neverland tell the story of the Promised Neverland. You know, starting off with like how it turns out that the place was a farm and they're being hunted by demons and that only quirkless people live there and blah 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 blah. You know, after that long story, Mitsuki just says, "Oh, no, that was so terrible. It's not sarcastic. I can't put on the fake voice of sadness. Basically, they say like it was terrible and that they should tell heroes, and the kids are like objecting to it, like no. We don't know how quirks affect demons. We don't know if demons are immune to it. It's not a good thing to deal with. Okay, we don't know enough about any of the situation to do anything. Okay. Sure, we could get one or two just to test it out a bit, but I don't think we can get a lot of heroes here. Okay? I just don't think we should get anybody in on it until we know more about the situation there. You know, that takes a while. After all, we need to learn how to actually defend ourselves before we go back, and that's what I've been doing. I was gonna try and bust them out, although I knew Ray would have been gone by then. Basically, it doesn't matter. Norman mumbles some stuff. Oh, actually, that's sorry about that. It was a bit airy. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So basically, Izuku just says, Norman, you're doing what I do. And, that. Followed by Norman apologizes. And what happens then is... Oh, by the way, I forgot to get Bakugo's reaction. Bakugo over here. I don't think even he could be a bully in this situation. He has some sort of heart, right? It's not just a bunch of black malice in a hole. I guess it would be black malice in a body. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying he has some sort of heart. It's not just complete empty black void that betrays any of his best friends on the slightest circumstance that he thinks that they think better of him, or that he thinks that he shouldn't be friends with them. He's not that bad. It's fine. He just doesn't really say anything in this situation. He's just slightly horrified that someone his age goes through all that. By the way, they're the same age. Bakugo's the same age. It doesn't matter. Anyways, by the way, Norman got put into a school for education and got to skip a few grades. Okay. Actually, we're gonna say that. We're gonna just say that maybe they should be younger than Bakugo. That way, it would make more sense about the not school thing and whatever. Okay, they're younger than Bakugo, but they get to skip a few grades to be in Bakugo's grade because that's about their learning level. Except for history. They don't know anything about that. But they didn't need to be taught that because of reasons. Anyway, so then what happened is Inko just says, so wait, where have you guys been living this entire time? Like, not to Norman, but the others. And followed by Izuku saying, the forest. And over here, we have, Norman, not that surprised. Bakugo, he's like, what? Actually, no, Bakugo's just Bakugo. Nobody cares. Bakugo's doing Bakugo things. This is about Deku and his new and improved friends. Followed by Emma saying, me and Gilda got jobs as babysitters. Followed by Inko just saying, you guys shouldn't be working for one. For two, I offer you a home. Because I kind of live alone, and I have the space, trust me. I have nobody else that lives here. And what happens is they agree to that, and that's the end of all of this backstory. Well, bye-bye. That's all for now.